Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more Windrose. We're up just before dawn because we have some work to do. We got to go do traveling before we get back to building. Between episodes I did a bit of farming. I went back to the Tembaga Ingot Temple and picked up some of the stuff that we had dropped and grabbed more Tembaga ingots. We got lots of metal. We even have more Mire metal brewing. We have almost, hey wait, why is this iron out of place? Lots of silver, lots of gold, lots of Tembaga. 33, it's not exactly lots. We could maybe make more, but I think we need this kind of stuff to do that. And we're all out. Enchanting table. We can do 2. We'll do 2. One more ingot to make here. Was I making anything here? That's already put away. Yeah, just stuff to sell for gold and silver. Sounds good to me. In fact, I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna do some shopping today. We're gonna buy everything we can for gold, and then we're gonna turn all of our gold into silver because silver will get us stuff like coffee and salt and stuff like that. Okay. So let's grab our silver and our gold. Anything else to sell? No, why is that there? Coarse fabric does not belong there. There we go. So we will go to the smugglers. That wasn't smugglers. Where was that? Where did I just go? Oh, it was. Good.
Don't ask unnecessary questions. Unless you know.
Well, where did I go is a necessary question because if I went to the wrong spot. All right.
No questions asked.
Mr. Buyer. $200 silver. Nice. Anything else? No, we made a good chunk of change there. Now, is there anything?
I protect what's mine.
Good for you, Marita.
These came from deep places.
Deep places, did they? Alright, gold, got it. We don't have Smuggler's Flag Designs. We're going to buy it. There, now we've got it. This is also the place where we trade this stuff in. So, we'll have to come back here. Should have spent our gold elsewhere first. Whoops. Fortunately, we have a one-stop shop for spending gold at Tortuga, which I know is next door to the smugglers. So I think we have the Brethren flags and stuff. Maybe not. Privateer flags we don't have. Stock hull colors. We don't have any of this stuff. Brethren hull colors might be good. We're out of gold. Flag design, sail colors, stock sail colors. I'm also interested, we can't get both, I'm also interested in stock hull colors. Let's get the sail colors. I do really like our current sail colors, but maybe there's something in here that we haven't considered, so we should take a peek. And we did just get this to match these, so you know what? Oh, we can get this too. There we go. We need 30 gold, and we have 8, so we need 22 more gold to get the last, I think. Let's just double check while we're here. Stormy day, of course. Last thing for gold
Still
that we
working,
need.
still building.
We have everything for gold from people of Tortuga. Buccaneers.
Strong hands need strong gear.
We need 10 gold for their flag design. The Buccaneers. Okay. So we need 40 gold total, and we have 8.
These came from deep places.
We already checked these people. Oh, we can do our trades here. I'm not trading our silver in. I do want our silver for stuff and things like this.
You fight for us, you're equipped.
Oh, that's way too much. What, 500 silver for 50 goth? That's steel nails. Whew. That's way better. For 500 silver, I can get 167, basically. Let's do that. Salt is even cheaper. Spent 300 on salt. So we're at 1,500 silver, and we can buy these. I can get these ones for free very easily. These ones you can get from ship combat. Ship combat's sort of slow, and you don't get a lot of these. You get like 5 to 10, you know, on high-end combats. This you can go into one camp and walk away with 20 of each. It's easy. So I'm not going to buy this stuff. I am going to buy that because we'll get way more silver from ship combats than we will salt or coffee. Alright, let's go hand this in at base. And it might be raining today, but we're going to do some more base building. Yeah, look at that green sky. Weird. Alright, onto the ship you go. We don't have space for this much coffee and salt, to be honest. Yeah. Go with the peanuts for now. Oh, we are hungry. Let's start our day by getting some food in us and that thing off the screen. Oh, hey, the day cleared up nicely. All right, we got a little bit of work to do at the last place we were at. I don't know what we're gonna call it, the tower. Nice sunny day. Gotta replace this staircase, at least for KJ's peace of mind, but also for mine. It was next on the list. Got some railings in here, some rope railings so we can't run off the edge by accident. Did not do that on this side. And you know, maybe we will put some of those wobbly fences in. Fences. So the thing with these is they're not how these fences normally get done in real life. In real life, you don't offset the posts. See how this post is on the far side of the strut and this post is on the close side, and then you get an angle. That's not how you do it. You put the posts at the even spot, and the cross beams go from the outside to the inside to get the angle, and they go up and down so you can go on the same side. Anyway, it's just they're wrong. So they're still nice. They're still nice. We're still gonna put one in here because it seals this section off very nicely. I don't need to put one in here. In fact, it looks a bit weird to do that. We can't run off of this edge, so we won't do it. We could put one on this edge, though. Yeah, what? Oh, I see what's going on. This has to go on to a half wall. One that snaps from, yeah, from here. Oh, we can't go up from there? Okay, we'll go down. It's fine. I'm gonna go out if I can. There it is. Oh, or in. In works. That is at the same spot. I don't get why this isn't working. Why is this on the outside edge? It's attached to nothing over here. It's very weird. It's a shame because it's a perfect size fence. Well, you know what we can do? We can free place this to fix it. Okay, we want floors and walls. We want this. We want to go, sure, like this angle. Snap placement on, and we want to go into about here, I think. Then we want fences again. We want that. We want snap placement back on. We want to snap it to, yeah, that thing. Like that. That's almost perfect. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Perfect. Okay. So we need some railings here too. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's get this staircase done. I was thinking we might want to do some additional stuff here. At least this gap. You know what I mean? That's a bit fallsy or doomy. Not a fan. So floors. That's sort of neat. What else do we got though? Doesn't line up with those floor pieces. I think this is our best bet, actually. I'm just gonna put that there. Oh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? The struts are lined up one way, and when I place it, they go the other way. Can I fix that? No. Oh well, it's annoying, but we'll deal with it. In the meantime, let's see if there's any railings for that. Curved railings? I don't think we got curved railings. I feel like I'm missing building pieces. I think if we were going to use this, whoa, careful, careful. We have to go on there just to get the angle right. I'm going to break these stairs. We can put them back if we need them. But I don't want to need them anymore. All right. Let's see. These stairs match these. Spiral. I mean, let's take a peek. Yeah, it looks like the same wood to me. Now, where will this meet up? And will it? Wow, way out here, and it's off by a bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is undo all of this. Oh, yes we are, but first we're gonna get up there using it. Okay, good. I can just leave just this piece here to get up. I know it's a bit harrowing, but what we want to do is find a staircase here with a steeper angle, and I think it's gonna have to be these guys, unfortunately. Okay. Well, it is what it is. And I'm thinking we want to snap it to, like, put a floor somewhere, or a wall. That might help us snap it where I want it. Like here, if possible. I don't want to fall backwards off the stair either. So maybe I do want to be on the other side of this. Alright, let's just see if the stair... No, let's do it from here. Okay, there we go. Stair piece. Yeah, that works. Okay, I can break the wall now. I gotta get up. Alright, so let's put a second one of those there. Let's put a... yeah, a couple more stone pieces here. Will a higher view do it for me? Maybe if I hold the Z key and yeah. There we go. Bit of a platform. And I think we can stairs down from here. We'll check our angle. We might have to correct all this, but we've got some scaffolding pieces in now. Facing the correct direction, yeah. Good news is we're going through the top of that rock, same as we were with the other staircase we had. Yeah, this is a pretty good match, actually. Okay, so we're gonna need some scaffolding to go around the outside for foundations for this staircase, because stones aren't gonna just hang like that, right? So... okay, we'll do it like this. I think we might need to remove those pieces for a second. No, I definitely don't want to do that. There we go. Snap. Maybe we didn't have to do that. But it's right here that I want the piece to go. Down one. There we go. Is a foundation piece again. Oh, that's out a bit too much. Right. Okay. It's the stairs I want them to snap to, so what I'm going to do is get one of these here first. And that's the proper height. Perfect. So, can I snap one of these to the bottom of that? Yeah, I can. Okay, looks good. Stairs back in. Yeah, that works for me. However, let's get a floor here. Oh, eagles. I mean, I love the sound design, but you're getting to me. You're really... Let's just say I'm not going to want to live at this base, personally. The other one I bet has eagles too, now that I'm thinking about it. There we go. That's better. I think we could also do something like, yeah. No. Yeah, like that right there. I like it. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, not down here it isn't though. So, break both of these off. That's too close. It's good. That'll work. There we go. Alright, we need some walls here. Why is it so dark? Did it get stormy again? Yeah. Okay, foundation. That works. Just break that one away. Break that piece away. It goes into the stone. We're good to go there. So I can break all of this stuff. Be nice if I was off of it first, though. There we go. All of our resources back. And I think we're going to do another corner piece. Did I forget a block? Or did I not want to put one there? Alright, I think, oh well, we can move that too. For now, I'm going to put it back where I had it on this tower in the middle. Yeah, got all our storage back, okay. So, rails. Okay, we have this one. I don't think it goes super duper well. That's not 45, right? No. But we're gonna use it. This is the kind of place where you put railings, for sure. Be honest, they should probably go on both sides. You know, OSHA rules and all. So yeah, there's nothing we can do there. What about... here? Can we make our own? Got some pretty cool options here for posts, but they're thick, you know what I mean? I'm looking for... Alright, so, no, I don't think I want snapping on. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Snapping on, we're gonna choose. I'm gonna try the sticks. No, they're way too thick. Go with one of these. Snap it to there. That's a pretty good angle, actually. If I snap it to this one, yeah. Oh, let's put it on this angle and change the angle snap point to 15 degrees. Go like that. Something like that. Nice. Doesn't have to be perfect, just keep us from killing ourselves. Well, there's no fall damage. Whee! Oh no, don't get stuck. That'd be funny. But yeah, just to keep us from falling off accidentally and to look like, you know, we care about safety rules. I can't control the weather, sorry everybody. Okay, so we need a railing on this side too, but the one thing I just saw from down there is this bridge needs some work too. And while we're here, and while we're on pillars, what do we have in angles? No stone pieces whatsoever, but we could use these again. Yeah, you know what? Putting it on the outside isn't that bad of an idea. Can I get it to start from the top side, though? Yeah, like this. So... No, I do want that big angle. This is the halfway point. I think this is where I want them to be. Yep, yeah, that's exactly right. Let's turn this around. Do we have the vertical? Perfect. Gotcha. And yeah, I do want a cross beam on this too. Nice. Yeah, I like it. I love the wet stone too. Very good look. You know what I really do want up here in the long term, and I think we should build it now if we have the pieces for it, is one of these. Animal fat, huh? Okay. We can go get that. Uh-oh. Are we stuck? Do have to be careful jumping off of these things. We probably have some right down here. Do I want to go digging for it? Looks like I am. We didn't have any here. Truth is, I don't really know where I keep it here. I think it's, yeah, there we go. Bring some for each base in case they need some of these pieces. Ah, okay. I'm like, did my ships all get blown over here? No, I guess I summoned one over there. That animal fat gets these signal fires burning brighter. We can only put 3 of these in the world. And this is basically the only one I want in the world so far, so I think we're doing good. I don't know that I want it specifically on this pillar. We're probably going to move it, but for now, we will build it. There we go. Let's go get a peek from down. Oh no, we're going to get stuck in here. Whee! Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. It's going to look even better in daylight. And we have a heck of a swim. So the thing that I really wanted to get into today, we're going to get started on that next time. Oh, what's going on with the old computer? Oh, just the monitor turned off. Okay, power saving. Good for it. So as you can see, I think I said I did this, but I didn't really show it off. I've brought every station that we will need here over here, and I've sort of kept them together. Here's all of our mining and smelting stuff. Here's all our tailoring. I can't remember why these are all here, but they're all in the station category. This is the tailoring stuff. Material rack, armor and clothing, workbench, and the shoemaker bench. This is the weaponsmith workshop, shipwright's workshop, the bellows and the anvil. We got cooking. And alchemy. Alright, so all this stuff has to go together. Here's tailoring. Jewelry. That's what that is. So all the stations are here. I have this hut in. Did I show the hut? I can't remember if I showed the hut. The circle hut is a nightmare to build. I don't recommend you try this circle hut. It's a lot of materials, and if you mess any of them up, even one single one, there's no undo button. You have to delete basically the entire thing and start all the way over without making mistakes. That happened to me. Because these parts overlap so much, there's no way to delete just the one you want, and you're going to delete ones from the previous one if you misplace one. And you have to just start all over. So I did, and I got it done. Very happy with it. Don't know what it's for. I got our first hut. It's here, and it's got no real purpose. I also put in some kindling and log pile here. This is a decent chunk of work. This is easy. That's 3 pieces. This is that many log pieces. They're the parts we were just using, actually. Pillars and beams. These here, weathered beams. Just place them in a bundle. And delete the ones in the middle to get your layering at the right height. I do like this little border I've put in. That's mahogany around the edge. Yeah, so that's this station going off. Now that the storm has stopped, we can go, oh, look at that rainbow. Gorgeous. We can go back up there if we want. I sort of want to take a peek at our other base up here. I also forgot to drop off all that animal fat, so let's do some of that while we're here. I have a whole boardwalk here now. Well, maybe not a whole, there's a hole in the boardwalk, that's for sure. And then a foundation area here where I want the base height of our base up here to be. This will be the floor. We'll put some stairs in down to the bell, etc., etc. We'll be living up here and on top of that rock too, probably. Like a big, nice big old house. We have to cover up these trees because we can't really cut them down. Oh no. Oh no. These materials we could build out of here with. So what we're gonna do is foundation, jump, jump. There you go. I found that way out as well. So there are all alternative ways out of falling into stuck places. You could just build beneath you as you jump with a tall item, and that'll work. But I think what I'm going to do right this second while we're here, we have some stone on us and stuff, is fill in these foundation pieces. I'm going to take that and I'm going to move it right here for now. That should still give me all of the building parts, yeah. So, do we want to go over one? I think we do. Oh, what's down here? Resources. I'll take them. Build a lot of these things. That's good. And I want to fill in most of this area. Oh, that's touching nothing. You can see our foundation is getting iffy here. So we're gonna have to connect that down underneath the same way we've been doing elsewhere, or off to the side. Let me see something actually. If I... No, you can't drag build down. There's no snap down. So if we want to go down there, we need stairs. Then we need walls. I'm gonna actually delete that piece for a moment. If I delete that, this one stays. Okay. Oh. I don't. Alright, let's put our foundation in first then. Snap to the wall, please. Down one, I think. There we go. Close. Yeah, I can put that there, that's fine. But I want one down here. Cool. Now I can delete these. Snap that one back in. Stuff like that. Oh, I don't want to delete these from down there. I'll get stuck. So now I have a foundational layer there. If I if I want to snap stuff to it, I can. And I do want to do that. Oops. Go. Those are all in, so then I can just snap this layer in, do some dragging. There we go. That sort of stuff. Okay, well that's going to be it for today, everybody. It's already sunset. We're going to call it there, and until next time, have a good time.